An emotional day for the mother of these two boys who were murdered in Putnam County. She took the stand in their accused killer's trial, sharing the horrifying moments when she discovered her son's bodies.
I remember going to my dad's fence and running up the stairs and screaming and telling Debbie, my dad's wife, that she needed to call 911, that something happened to my kids. My kids are dead. They're not breathing.
The man on trial for murdering her children was dating the boy's aunt, and he lived on the family's property.
The brothers were 14-year-old Tayden Baker and 12-year-old Robert Baker. Investigators say their killer used a hammer and knife to attack them. And we want to warn you, you may find details about this story disturbing. News for Jax reporter Ann Maxwell joining us live from Putnam County after listening to that testimony from the boy's mother and other witnesses. Ann?
Yeah, a lot of that was tough to hear today. Testimony is still underway inside. Prosecutors say Wilson pre-planned these murders and confessed. As you mentioned, the boys' family members were in court today. We heard from their mother as well as their step-grandmother on the stand this morning. Very tough to hear.
That's Robert Baker, my son. That's Tayden Baker. He's 14. My son.
Sarah Baker lost 2 of her 3 boys on August 26, 2020. Today, she testified she found Tayden's body first.
When I ripped off the blanket, it was everywhere. He was covered in blood. And I ran over to Robert and I'm screaming at him to call 911 and I rip his blanket off and all I can remember is his head flipped forward and then it just banged back up against the wall. And he was the same thing, soaked in blood, and I didn't get a good look at like what his injuries look like, but I did as far as Tayden's.
Now the former boyfriend of Baker's sister is accused of killing the 2 boys. Baker testified the couple and their infant daughter were staying in an outbuilding on her property at the time of the murders. She said Wilson and her sister had stayed with the family on and off over the years. She said she didn't notice anything unusual about her sister or Wilson's demeanor the night before, but she did see Wilson sharpening his knife as they had what she described as a normal conversation. Prosecutors said in opening statements Wilson confessed to murdering Robert and Tayden to his mother the day afterward, and she went to law enforcement. Wilson was arrested, and the prosecution said when questioned, he told investigators he used a knife and hammer and gave reasons that didn't make sense, telling law enforcement he killed the 12 and 14-year-old boys to protect his family. He thought Sarah Baker and her family were coming after us by threatening to call DCF. He thought the boys were harming his daughter, and he thought the boys were sleeping with his girlfriend. The defense said Wilson feels remorse and takes accountability. More than half a dozen witnesses have taken the stand here today, and this trial is expected to pick back up tomorrow morning. Live in Putnam County and Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.